Well, hallelujah, family. Praise the Most High. I take it. I said I take it. Just another blessing. Hallelujah. Just another door. The Most High is open. Hallelujah. And another one He's closed. Hallelujah, family. The Most High is so good to us. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here in the Carolinas. Couldn't ask for better. Couldn't ask for better. I'm so grateful. Hallelujah. The Most High has already been showing me His favor early this morning. And like I just said, I take it. Hallelujah. See, family, everything ain't about money. See, that's the hardest lesson I've had to learn these last few years. So if everything ain't all about money, I don't have to get out here and try to earn it. As if it is about money only. Like I said, only. It does count for a whole lot. As the text says, money answers all things. That's things, not all things. Not everything, just things. Like when we have bills, other responsibilities that money can handle. But no, it's not the end all. How do they say that? The be all, the end all, the be all. Something like that. Hallelujah, family. But yeah, who else besides myself the Most High has been really good to today? Or really good to, period. How many of us have a testimony? And you're not ashamed to tell it or to share it. See, this is when the problem comes along. This is where our problems really start. Because we're usually running our choppers, doing and saying stuff we shouldn't. Or should I say saying and doing stuff we shouldn't say and do. And as we spoke of in a prior recording about walking with people, we're usually sharing the wrong information with the wrong people. And as we said, we're walking away from the Most High as we do so. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. And I'm approving in this recording. Hallelujah. Family, I do hope everyone else is well. And like myself, you're able to get out and enjoy this day. Getting yourself in some fresh air, some of this beautiful sunshine, and the Most High willing, some good exercise. Hallelujah. Please pardon the tractor. As soon as I got out here, the tractor fired up. They started pulling up. And it's real early in the morning, so I'm sure they want to go on and get it before anybody else get out. Or to get out the way. Hallelujah, no problem. We'll work around it. However, we don't have any wind today, which is another good thing. I really hate when the recordings be messed up a bit because of the wind. But on the most part, we're still able to get the information out. And I think on most of the recordings, I'm reading script when the wind gets high, so we can still follow through with the script as we continue the recording. But let's get into this one. It's called "You Just Talking to Hear Yourself Talk." You just talking to hear yourself talk, huh? Yep, you are. And Proverbs 17:28 says, "Even a fool is considered wise when they remain silent." Even a fool is considered wise, Robert, when they remain quiet or silent. Yeah, they are. Here's some information I looked up on talking to hear yourself talk. It is an idiom that can describe someone who talks excessively. It is an idiom It is an idiom that can describe someone who talks excessively, often without much regard for others. Yeah, they just running off at the mouth. Yappity yap, yappity yap, don't talk back. Let me do all the talking. And primarily for the sake of hearing their own voice. It can also refer to the phenomenon of talking to oneself, either aloud or internally. It can also refer to the phenomenon of talking to oneself, either aloud or internally, which can be a normal and even beneficial factor or beneficial behavior. And family, we're going to see here in a minute how it can be very unbeneficial. Excessive talking, self-absorbed and self-important. This idiom also describes someone who is focused on their own thoughts and opinions, often dominating conversations and not allowing others to contribute. Lack of listening. They may not be actively listening to others, but rather using the conversation as an opportunity to express their own views. Potential insecurity. This behavior can stem from a desire for validation or a feeling of self-importance. And as we started off with the script in Proverbs 17:28, even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise when he closes his lips. He is deemed intelligent. Oh boy. So a fool can be intelligent, Robert? Yep, when they zip them lips and keep them shut, don't say nothing. Because you're going to let the cat out the bag. We're going to see just how foolish you are. Psalms 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am Yahuwah. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." And Isaiah 30:15, "For thus says Yahuwah, the Holy One of Yasharal, in returning and rest you shall be saved. In quietness and in trust shall be your strength." Keeping that mouth shut and just trusting the Most High's process. And Psalms 131:2 says, "I have calmed and quieted my soul, my chopper, and my heart. Like a weaned child with his mother, like a weaned child is my soul within me." Hallelujah. Shut up. Don't talk back. And Ecclesiastes 3:7 says, "A time to tear and a time to sow. A time to keep silent and a time to speak." Yeah, there in Ecclesiastes, it speaks on the time for everything. And we have to realize that, especially of the children of the Most High. Just like I was in conversation with him last evening, and I was praising him. I was giving him his comeuppance. I was just giving him thanks for what he has done for me. See, every now and again, it's good to rewind the tape and just remember, because I was thinking that a lot of people soon forget what the Most High has done for them. And thank you, Pop. I was thinking that the Most High judges us according to what he's already done for us. According to what he's already showed us, what he's already told us. That's how he judges us. Just like in school, the teacher can't grade you on something you hadn't been taught. She can't test you on something you hadn't been taught. Like, nah, you ain't teach us that. And that's happened a few times when I was in school. The teacher thought she taught us the whole book, the textbook, but she had left out a chapter and tried to grade us on that chapter. And not only was I like, nah, you ain't teach us this. I ain't never seen this information before. And not only I said that, but the whole class was like, no, you didn't teach us this. And she finally realized that she made a mistake, that she won't take Robert's word for it. I remember that clear as day.